Ben from Rhinomax, how are you?
John, nice to meet you, mate. Good, thank you. How are you?
Oh, great. And why couldn't you be? There's not a cloud in the sky. We're at Kenilworth, up on the hinterland of the Sunshine Coast. It's just great, isn't it?
Perfect spot for it, mate.
Perfect spot. Have we got a perfect camper?
We certainly do, mate. This is the Scorpion. It's our most compact hybrid camper, so it's a 10-foot body with all of the features of a big camper packed in there.
It's a lovely little unit, and it's got all of that Rhinomax Australian-made quality.
It certainly does, mate. We've got the chassis made from Australian steel. All of the componentry and workmanship's Australian.
Beautiful, way to go. Tell us a bit about that chassis from the ground up. What's it running on?
So we've got the Cruisemaster XT coil suspension with the 10-inch electronic brakes. We've got a hot dip galvanised chassis, and on top of that we've got a one-piece insulating floor.
Oh, really? Okay, no worries. And DO35 out the front, are we? Or where are we?
Yeah, we've got the DO35 off-road hitch by Cruisemaster.
Great.
So yeah, perfect for doing steep inclines and different angles and things like that off-road.
They're unquestionable, aren't they?
Yeah, very easy to use as well.
Absolutely, no doubt about it. A really good little unit. This is really a more compact unit than the Discovery, the 14-footer. This is actually a 10-footer.
Yeah, definitely. So this is a real competitor for people who want to get in something as small as possible, you know, so things like camper trailers. They're a similar size, similar weight as this. So 1360 kilos is how it leaves the factory, rated up to 2 tons. So a very light unit with plenty of payload still.
And 1360 is really only the weight of a forward fold camper or something like that, but you've got all this good secure body to work with as well, plenty of amenity, plenty of storage and plenty of payload to go with it as well.
Yeah, definitely. You've got to have the payload, mate. You've got to be able to fill your water tanks, fill your fridge, get all your goodies on board. So
I've got plenty of toys, mate. I need some payload, no doubt about that.
Yeah, definitely.
Alrighty, so it's a good solid little unit with a heavily insulated cone as well. So what are the walls made of?
So the walls are made of a composite fiberglass panel, so there's a thick insulating strength given on both sides of the panel, so there's no internal framework, and the insulating core there keeps you cool on a day like this or warm on a cool winter's night.
Beautiful. And the other thing for me is ease of use, and it doesn't really get much easier than this, does it?
No, mate, you just unlock the door and push the roof up and you're pretty much there.
Unbelievable. And wind out the awning if you want to.
Yeah, if you want to, mate. It's up to you.
Yeah, and that's the beauty of it. You can really be camping in a couple of minutes, tops.
Definitely, yeah.
Yep.
No matter where you are, if you're doing a full setup for a week or so, or 10 minutes just on the side of the road, it's super easy and convenient.
And for 10 minutes on the side of the road, you can actually wind that awning out, pull out that beautiful stainless steel kitchen and the fridge, and you're straight into it for lunch.
Yeah, exactly. Make your lunch on the road. You don't have to set up the camper or even open the main door.
Great stuff. And you don't even have to pull down. We just got to love this pull down ensuite at the back. It's big, it's roomy, and pull it out if you need it at the end of the day. It gives you some privacy. You've got the porta potty with you?
Yeah, definitely. So there's all the amenities on board. So you've got the shower, which as you mentioned is great, you know, wake up and have a nice hot shower when you're in the Outback. You've got the toilet there, you've got hot running water, you've got your fridge freezer, you've got solar on the roof, inverter, twin batteries. You've literally got everything you need for free camping.
So it's standalone free camping wherever you want to go.
That's the thing, mate. Go wherever you want to.
It'll follow you through hill and dale all over the place.
It certainly will. This will go anywhere, mate.
Absolutely. Mate, the two key ingredients, other than obviously getting you there, is when you get there, power and water. What do you got?
So we've got 110 litre water on standard. We can have an extra 85 litre water tank if you want, and there's also a draw facility, so you can pull in from a jerry can or a bucket or something like that. Use that for showering.
Yep.
As far as your solar, you've got 320 watts of solar on the roof.
That's a lot of solar.
It certainly is. It's completely sufficient package. You don't need extra generators or extra solar panels or anything like that. It's designed as a standalone unit at the factory.
Beautiful. No worries. How many batteries?
2 batteries, 220 amp hour AGM batteries, charged via Red Arc battery management system.
Well, you've got the works. So plenty of 12 volt outlets. 240 on this one or not?
Yep, there's a 240 run by a 600 watt pure sine wave inverter.
You got the works, mate. Well, I reckon let's go camping. What a ripper. Take us through the inside and let's have a good look around, eh?
No worries, mate. Let's do it.
Thanks, bud.
Let's take you through the Scorpion kitchen setup. Got a full stainless steel kitchen and pantry. Big fold-over drawer, fold-over bench space here. A 3-burner stove. A deep sink with hot and cold running water via this mixer tap. You've got a huge pantry space on the top there, all backlit, and a large cutlery drawer here. Now just inside this front box, we've got an 82 litre Evercool fridge freezer. There you go. So the Scorpion's got a full queen size bed, which is an inner sprung mattress. It's not a folding mattress. So it just lifts straight up, out the way for daytime use. This table lifts up, locks into place. Now you've got a 3-seater lounge. You've got 12 volt power points on the bed base here, which you can use when the bed's up or down. You've got big under bed storage drawers there for your clothes. You've got in here a portaloo, which can be used in place here or in the shower pod out the back. Just lift up this cushion. You've got storage area in the back here, so tall cupboard storage across the top, and then you've got drawer storage area lower down there. So you've got plenty of internal storage in the Scorpion.
Hey Ben, I'm just looking at the size of the construction here. 150 by 50 mil galvanised chassis. It's huge for a 1350 kilo unit, yeah?
Yeah, mate, and that runs from the front all the way to the back where we've got recovery points fixed in there. So yeah, you're not going to break this chassis.
No, absolutely not. As we've already mentioned, vertical components, DO35 coupling. There is none better, realistically. Wood box on top.
Yep.
Or luggage carrier, whichever way you want to do it.
Perfect for your dirty things like ground mats and bin liners and things like that as well. Yep.
Absolutely. Wetsuits.
Yep, perfect.
Why not? And
so,
a good sized box here, isn't it?
Yep, so you've got a beautiful front box here with 2 areas to store your gas bottles and enough room in the front here for 4 20-litre jerry cans, all locked and sealed away.
Absolutely. Waterproof seals, and of course we've got a good tough lining coating. Keep the stone chips down, yeah?
Yeah, definitely. So obviously, you know, going off-road, this is going to be prone for a few stones, so you've got to make sure it's solid.
Yep, and a reverse angle onto it too, so if stones do hit it, they're more inclined to bounce to the ground instead of throw you back on the road.
Yeah, exactly. Comes with a Red Arc battery management system, which is compatible with a variety of battery technologies, including lithium.
Nice. It's all there, isn't it? No doubt about it. And beautifully built. I've got to say, the whole construction is just solid confidence, isn't it?
Yep, it sure is, mate. That's what you want. You want something that you can rely on when you're going into the Outback.
Just like a good old Aussie.
Yep. So here we are on the driver's side of the Scorpion, where you've got a heap of storage and utility. So behind your fridge, there's a big storage room there, good for generators, barbecues, things like that. In this huge storage area, you've got enough room for your camp chairs and tables, easy access to your batteries, water pump, fuses, all of that stuff. Here you've got a water pressure reducer, water filler tank, your power inlet, and access to your portaloo, so that you don't have to open up to empty it or to use it in the shower out the back. The wheels on this one, 16 inches standard. They can be matched to most tow vehicles, so you've got interchangeability. On the rear of the Scorpion here, we've got a big shower pod. It folds up and down very easily there, no poles, just on gas struts. Peg it down, open the door, and away you go. You've got hot and cold shower in there, and a light. Here you go. You've got pockets for your shampoos. You've got a window here to let some light in, and you've got privacy.
So Ben, you might have a Pommy accent, but you make a great Australian camper, don't you?
Thanks, mate. Yeah, we might have been born in England, but we're certainly locals of the Sunshine Coast now.
It's great. Rolls-Royce technology comes to Australia with the Rhinomax Scorpion. What a ripper, and I must say congratulations to you and the family, because it is a family company as well, yeah?
It certainly is. My dad's the lead engineer, so yeah, family business is what you're buying. Yep, very proud to be Australian. Quality is what we're all about, and the family business just means that we're proud about our product and we're happy to have our name behind it. So any queries, any customisations, give us a call and we'll do what we can.
Excellent, way to go. Good attitude, great people, wonderful campers.
Cheers, John.